Okay, number 6. Right triangles, either special rights or Pythagorean theorem. Letter A is a Pythagorean theorem. X squared plus 2 root 3. You better put that in parentheses, squared. 14, you can put in parentheses, is not as important as 2 root 3. So make sure you can properly square that out. That should give me 12. And then on the other side, 14. X equals the square root of 2. Technically, I get 2 solutions, but again, I toss the negative solution. Number 2, our letter B is our 45, 45, 90. The hypotenuse is equal to the leg, root 2, so we use our reference triangle, divide by root 2. We're going to have to rationalize this because it does not equal root 2 on the hypotenuse. So whenever it does not have a root 2 on the hypotenuse, I know I'm going to have to rationalize it. And when I do that, this is what I get. Always see if you can see simplifying, and I can. The 2's cancel out, and the leg turns out to be root 2. So both legs are root 2. A and B turn out to be root 2. Follows the pattern, okay? Letter C, 6 is the hypotenuse in the 30, 60, 90. And with that being the hypotenuse, that is going to be equal to twice the short leg. So 6 is equal to the short leg is y is 3. And then across the long leg is 3 root 3. Remember we said x root 3, and 2x. Letter D, that one is going to turn out to be pretty quick because the 2 legs are congruent, root 2, root 2. Taking it out to the hypotenuse, we multiply by root 2, the leg times root 2. Gives me the square root of 4, which is just 2. Okay, letter E, we have 2 together. Take what we know. We know the hypotenuse of the 45, so I want to find this shared side right there. I'll call y. Now, that one is pretty quick because it's 6 root 2, because the hypotenuse has that root 2 on there. If it did not, or you don't remember that, well, the leg of a 45, if I could write this correctly, is the leg root 2. And the reason why we can just say 6 is they both have root 2's, they cancel out, and the leg turns out to be, again, 6 and 6. Now, from here, we got to look at the 30, 60, 90 one. Okay? In that 30, 60, 90, the y is 6. The leg that we found, that's the long leg. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of rationalizing here because it's equal to root 3. It does not equal root 3 in there. X root 3 is equal to 6. Divide, and we have to rationalize. We get 6 root 3 over 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So the short leg turns out to be 2 root 3. Had I asked you for the hypotenuse, we would have then doubled that and said 4 root 3. Letter F, trying to find A and B. Okay, we got our right triangle we've done before. We got ourselves a 30, 60, 90, and the long leg is 2 root 3. I need to find the short leg. Because it says 2 root 3 is a long leg, that works out pretty well because that's going to be length of 2. And then A turns out to be length of 4. Twice the short leg is the hypotenuse. Now, that 5 is the entire side of that trapezoid. So 2 plus 5 gives me 3. B is then a length of 3. Okay? And then I'll go ahead and upload this.